1-800-78-CRIME.
Tonight, in continuing coverage as a double homicide investigation is underway in Wolcott, today we're hearing from the community.
Two brothers were shot and killed inside their home last Thursday, and 3 suspects have since been arrested. News 18's Micah Upshaw joins us in the studio with a look at what she learned from nearby residents. Micah?
Yeah, I talked with 2 residents this afternoon, both living just a few miles from the home of the incident. One man tells me he's interacted with the 2 brothers multiple times these past few years. That's why this killing really came as a shock.
Brothers Matthew and Daniel Benyon were both found dead in their home on October 22nd, an incident police are investigating as a double homicide.
They ran around with my grandson, and they was in and out of the house, but they were pretty decent kids, real decent.
Resident Rick Dobbins lives just around the corner from the Benyon boys' home. He said the brothers, ages 20 and 24, were nothing but respectful when coming over to visit his grandson.
You never hear of kids anymore saying, yes sir, no ma'am, but these guys did. And my grandson would tease them, saying, you don't have to say yes sir, no sir, that's just pawpaw. That's just Grandpa.
Dobbins says it's been a few months since he's seen the Benyon brothers after his grandson moved out of town. It's been a hard few days processing their death.
Man, it like took my breath away. And I really couldn't believe it because, you hear stuff all the time, but, never has anything ever happened like this since I've been living in this community.
Dobbins has lived in Wolcott for 19 years, not as long as Keith Holbert, who grew up in the area.
I've lived in Wolcott and Remington, Indiana all my life. I'm 30 years old.
Holbert didn't know the brothers personally, but went to school with them growing up. As this incident is being investigated as a double homicide, he believes the hardships of this pandemic may have played a role.
Violence is increasing everywhere, and maybe a lot of it's due to this pandemic with COVID-19. We all have our faults, though. We're not perfect.
It's unclear what led up to the killing. The White County Sheriff's Office has released the names of the 3 suspects, and you can find that information on our website, WLFI.com. Micah Upshaw, News 18.